Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Hello! What's up, guys? Okay. I'm here, I'm alive, I promise. I pinky promise. I'm just setting some things up. I'm a mess today. I had to go pick up my meds. And I got some groceries. Do you guys ever get those like big ass pretzel rods? Because I'm about to have me some right now. Maybe it's unprofessional, I don't know. But I haven't really eaten dinner, so ASMR. Oh fuck, dude, these are so good. Sorry for starting late today, gang. My grandparents' dog died, so I had to go see my grandma because she's been really sad. Being a good grandchild, that's me. Okay. I was thinking I should try and set up emotes right now. I know I should probably do that before stream, but I didn't have time today. So I've got an emote for my tier 1 subs that I'm gonna upload. I just have to send it to myself. How are we doing today, gang? Oh my god, I haven't done the Wordle yet. I gotta get on that, dude. Okay, we're getting Discord open slowly but surely. Come on, Marie. Marie is my computer. For anyone who doesn't know, she is an 11-year-old Mac running Monterey. These pretzel sticks are so good. They have like a burnt taste to them almost. It's really good. Okay. I am just setting up Blue Sky now to say that I'm live. I'm multitasking. Let's go. Oh, these are so good. It's so good. Okay. Okay, give me a couple seconds. Yeah, fuck. God damn it. My image isn't square shaped. Okay, sorry, this is, taking a second. Shit. Okay, let's see if this works now. Shit. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Really should have done this before stream. Okay. We're good, guys. We're good. Okay, hi. Hi! Okay. Sorry, I was trying to, fucking upload an emoji, and I was like, oh, this'll be fast. No. No, it wasn't. Awful idiot dummy. I take it back, I'm not an awful idiot dummy. I have some emojis now, though. Ta-da! Yeah, they're the default Twitch ones, but I'll get around to making my own. I will not be mean to myself. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my god, I've been streaming for 15 minutes and I haven't done fucking anything. Listen, today's been weird. Okay? I meant to not fall back asleep, and then I did fall back asleep. You're the person that was told about me. Nice to meet you. I promise I'm usually more entertaining. Today's a little bit of a mess. So my grandparents' dog just died. After, I think he was 15 or 16. Sorry, Nova, the timing of that message was crazy. So my grandparents' dog just died. Yay, let's go! You're a good dude. TV delay, for real. So, their dog died. He was like 15 or 16 years old. And they just actually took in somebody else's dog that they couldn't care for right before they had to put their dog down. So it's almost like he passed the torch. Because, like, my grandma gets lonely, so I think Ernie, the one that passed away, like, he stuck around for so long because, like, my grandma, like, needed him. And I think seeing that they got a new dog, he was like, okay, it's time for me to go. Their new dog, his name is Dan. He's a little weirdo. Like, he's just very nervous. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna check out your stuff, pinky promise. I literally just set up monetization for the first time yesterday. It took me 80 fucking years because I never set up my bank app when I was younger. And then I got too scared to call the bank by myself. But I did it all by myself yesterday. Also, if you're wondering what I'm snacking on, I got pretzel rods today. And I haven't really eaten dinner yet. So I'm snacking. They're so good. Like, the pretzel rods are so good. They're the Ootzes. Oots, 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 oots. But yeah. I hope your migraine gets better. I was thinking about starting the game tonight, or I was thinking we do a chill stream where I try to figure out fucking how to make Discord work on stream. Be my jester they. I'm already your jester they. I dance around, my bells jingle. I went to the grocery store, and, I saw my old flags coach. Well, not the old flags coach, not the one that was, like, mean to my sister. The newer one, that's the mom of one of my friends. And I was like, girl, hello? Because she walked past me and was like, excuse me, and I thought it was her out of the corner of my eye. And then she came walking back, and she was like, hey, hi! And I was like, hi, how are you? She asked me how I was. She was like, you're still here. And I was like, I did go to Scotland, I swear to God. I swear to God I did go to Scotland. I made it there. They just kicked me out because I was too swaggy. My swag was too immense, they couldn't handle it. They said too much gay in one place. Oh my god. I finally made a Tumblr today. I finally made a Solar Stargaze, like, official Tumblr. And I could finally... So my bio on most things is small-time streamer, big-time homosexual. Tumblr Oh, Tumblr, how I love you. Finally the place where I could say the word I wanted to say instead of homosexual the whole time. I was like, hello, Tumblr, I'm home, I'm free now. Kill, kill, murder, death. I don't have to say, like, unalive anymore. I love Tumblr, bro. Me too. I'm trying to think whether or not... Okay. Do I actually want to start the second game today? Or do I want to, like, stream while figuring out and troubleshooting some stream stuff? I don't know. Maybe I'll just get through the first part and then we'll switch over to doing the troubleshooting. I think maybe we'll do that. Okay. I appreciate your support, Nova. Oh, that's my best friend! Okay. I'm really hoping Twitch approves my emoji because it's literally just like the Discord eye emoji, but it's squinting. Because I feel like that's really thematic for Ace Attorney. Like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Okay, just finishing up the blue sky stuff. And then boom, boom, go live. Twitch.tv/SolarStargaze. And I'm going live for, I don't know, like 2.5 hours, we'll say. We'll see. Ooh, did you just hear my neck crack? That was fucking crazy. I'm so professional. Okay. Let's get it started in here. Do you guys remember the fucking, have you ever heard the original version of that song? It's not "Let's Get It Started," I'll tell you that much. That's not what they say. Not what they say in that song. It's a word, it's "let's get," and then a word, and the word starts with R, and then E, and then the second half of the word "started." They say "let's get in here." Can't say it. but... Let's get restarted in here. Jesus. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Okay. Now that I've been doing not the game for 25 minutes, let's do the game. New game. And play this game. This is so exciting. The Lost Turnabout. Let's see. What's the opening cinematic? Ooh, ominous. Gah. How did I get into this mess? That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What the fuck? What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. Huh? But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. Ah! September 8th, 9:08 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. If you know the anime intro, bestie, this is where it comes from, lol. I don't, actually. What a nightmare. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Beep. Huh. Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but... Who's this motherfucker? It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. He's so hot, I'm sorry I need to say that. A few minutes later, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Ouch, my head, it's throbbing. Ponald and Gonald! Hi. You're back! It's us. Yeah, it's us. Did you guys not see what just happened, or what? No, we kind of, we just kind of stand here and dissociate. Yeah, we just kind of stand here and dissociate. Why does it feel so foggy in there? Good morning! Ah! Good morning? What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Roger that! Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong. What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Oh my god, they literally gave him amnesia! He literally hit his head on a bar! The prophecy! The prophecy! Guys! Hey, bestie, you know that bar? I'm familiar. The bar is real. I can't believe it! They really gave Phoenix amnesia! He really hit his head on a bar! Life in my hands? You promised me! You said you would prove that I was not guilty! Not guilty? Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Oh, leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. Yeah, never forget, ever, huh? I don't forget anything. What is this girl babbling about, though? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... huh? What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible! No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his clients, sir? I can't believe this! No, it's just... Well, I think you have the wrong person. Yes, I'm... Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? I can't believe it! I can't believe it! He really hit his head on a bar! Call me a fae the way I'm fucking prophesizing, dude. Holy shit! As a chronic dissociative episode, I love the bar. He hit his head on a bar. I was right. I was right. Call me Phoenix the way I'm fucking right. Call me Edgeworth the way I'm fucking right. Oh my god. The trial will begin shortly. Oh wait, no, that's Ponold, isn't it? The trial will begin shortly. They gave them lines! Ponold and Gonald, they get lines! Yay! Will the defendant and our lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? I guess I must have amnesia. Calmest amnesia episode ever. Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Calmest dissociative experience ever. Yeah. Someone please! Tell me this is just a bad dream! Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Gulp. My little brother does that. He does that fucking gulp thing all the time. He goes... September 8th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 2. September 8th. Only a few days from I think some bad stuff may have happened soon. Winston Payne! He's back! Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me? Do you see any of the defense attorneys here? I guess not. Now then, are you ready? Yes! I guess I should say yes for now. Are you ready, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Wait a sec. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... A fucking gen, Mr. Wright? A fucking gen? What do you mean again, Your Honor? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god. If only Mia could see you now. Who's Mia? It's really bad this time, isn't it? Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten. Actually, I have. Mr. Payton, your opening statement, please. Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. This happens every few months for Feeney Trust. Yeah. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. A policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me! And besides, Dustin and we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. Very well. Mr. Payton, please call your first witness. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Okay. And who are you again? The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Oh, Dick's sad puppy face. What's really funny is that this is the first time the defendant is sitting next to him. Yeah. Witness, please state your name and occupation. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know. You work under that detective? Yes, sir! And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me. Okay, calm down. I believe you. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Yes, sir. It happened at the park near the headquarters, Expose Park. You're going to love her by the end of this. I already kind of love her. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. Fuck. Refrain from swearing in the court, please. Sorry, Your Honor, this whole thing's got me pretty frazzled. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck. The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Ah, yes, the autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented. The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death. If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph. Very well, the court accepts it into evidence. The victim fell from the walking path above. Crime photo 1 added to the court record. Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir. Yes, I guess? Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Was there? Have you lost your mind? I may have hit it. I may have hit my mind. I mean my head. I'm trying my fucking best here, but I'm kind of freaking out. Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second. What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. All right, sir. I'll help you through this. I love you, Birdie. Is it Bird or Birdie? Another thing is that this case is given to you in sections, like an actual court case. Oh, interesting. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record. Court record? Yup, info about evidence and people involved in this case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing the R1 button. Now this seems really familiar. I kind of want to ask what the fuck you're talking about. Huh, that's weird, isn't it? The R1 button, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you? It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I'd better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? The R1 button? All right, Mr. Wright. Let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? I found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it means or how it got there. Thank God Phoenix Wright does not have a kid yet. Autopsy report. Huh. For some reason, this fills me with this strange sense of fear and dread and panic. Found under the victim's body, pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. Okay, so was it wallet, some glasses, or a police badge? I've already forgotten. Let me check the court record again. An attorney's badge. It's my all-important badge. It shows that I'm a defense attorney. Of course, this is the one thing that I can remember. I think it was... Let me check again. It was glasses, sir. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. That's right. The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir. And he held on to them as he fell. Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine, I swear, sir. You sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I accidentally stepped on mine. A coincidence, she says. Ugh. Your Honor, I have further evidence to present. Oh, you have more? And this evidence is very decisive. Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence. Decisive evidence. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor. Why, this is... Yes, I can see her name is clearly written here. The prosecution would like to submit this picture. Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Photo of the area around the victim's hand. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious, the victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground. But, I already told you those glasses aren't mine! And how do you explain this dying message? His dying message. It's a conspiracy! I'm not guilty, sir! Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine? This is it! I'm counting on you! Sure, but, what am I supposed to do? What?! This isn't like you at all! Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces! Get in their faces and do what? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand. The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time. Lie? But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain. I love this sprite. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why, when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be all right. decisive evidence. Huh. Oh, this is such interesting music. It's so different. Hold it. About those glasses. Do you have any proof that those belong to my client? The lenses are for nearsightedness and are almost the same strength as hers. Even the frames look kinda like the ones she's wearing in her ID, pal. What should I do now? Continue pressing. I think, hold it. Almost and kinda are not good enough in a case like this. Do you have more definitive proof? Is there something that clearly links the defendant with those glasses? The dirt and sand rubbed out any traces of fingerprints or anything else. So what you're saying, detective, is that you have nothing that proves those glasses are my client's. Something like that. What? I see. So there's no proof. Wow, that was amazing! I could totally feel it down in my gut. Feel what? It, you know? No, I don't. Just, you know, like the energy, the vibes, I guess. The vibes? I don't know how to explain this to you. During his date, the victim was pushed down from the bench area. Now, you're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell? Yeah, pal. If you look at the wounds on the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else. Please continue with your testimony, detective. Anyway, the victim fell pretty far. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. The culprit's name? Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but... Was the name that of my client? I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. Are you absolutely certain? 'Cause I'm not. Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look, it still says Maggie. He's got a point. Yay, hold on! Huh? Don't harm me. I know the picture says Maggie, but now that she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about this picture. That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now, hurry up and present some evidence. So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like. Oh, I do feel it, I think, in my gut. Yeah, you feel it? Yeah, it's a kind of like rumbling sort of feeling. Like a kind of like clawing sort of... I think you're describing hunger, sir. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I could go for some food right now. Sir, we're in the middle of a trial. Right. Sorry. I'm okay. I'd better check the court record again. In this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. Let's present. It's 6:28. Check the photo. Does it say? It doesn't say Maggie in this photo, does it? Objection! Shit, fuck. Shitting fuck. No, sir, Mr. Wright, why are you just swearing over and over? I don't know, but, the music didn't change, so... I don't think that won me any points with the judge. We're shitting fuck? Yeah, we're shitting fuck right out of our asses, dude. Is it that, like... Is it that his hand would've... If he wrote it, then his hand would've made marks, like his arm would've made marks? Can I, He died instantly. Well, it doesn't say he died instantly, it says broken neck. Okay, wait, let me double check that this is the one. He managed to write the culprit's name on the ground. Fuck it, I'll just present this one. Objection, Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Really? Nova, I trusted you! Okay. No, we'll get it. We'll figure it out. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir.
Objection!
This one? Your Honor, fuck. God damn it. So I have to present the autopsy report.
Objection!
Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. God damn it! Motherfucker, dude. I'm down to one fucking... I think in this game you can present people as well. Are you kidding me? Her name is spelled wrong. I'm Shinji posing right now, dude. I'm fucking Shinji posing. Bro. You couldn't do that before, dog. Fuck me for trusting the precedent. They don't tell you can do that. I just remember being so mad. Yeah, they literally don't tell you. I don't remember anything, but I remember that Winston Payne lacks presence, is generally bad at getting his points across, and he kinda smells like piss.
Objection!
Okay. Objection! What is it? What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection. And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush! Detective Gumshoe. You talking to me, pal? Please state the defendant's name for me. What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright? You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please. Well, where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's, name is, Maggie Bird. I think someone needs to check the court record. What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Ah! It looks like the bird caught the cat napping. What's going on here? I have no idea either, sir. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled M-A-G-G-E-Y. This is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh, Mr. Wright, are you snacking in court? Maybe. I'm hungry, okay? We've established this. It's a part of the bit now. I remember baby me being so mad about this because I can't fucking spell names since dyslexia. Yeah, dude, you're definitely dyslexic. I know you. You're like, I'm probably dyslexic, but I don't want to say for sure. And I'm like, I'll say for sure. Shit, where did I leave my water bottle? I didn't even bring my water bottle up with me. I'm such a mess today. Give me a second. You know what I did get, though? Capri Suns. They always have such weird bullshit packaging, though. Like the weird thing where it opens from the side. Okay. My Capri Sun Pacific cooler. Capri Sun sponsor me. Can you imagine if I ever actually got sponsored by Capri Sun? Capri Sun, please, please. I'm just a poor boy. Orpheus was a poor boy. Oh, how about that? I hadn't even noticed. But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly. Objection! May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him not to have known her name. No! This is very true. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were, in fact, lovers? Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor. And they were a well-known couple in the police force. Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir. Me when things are sending twice. Yeah, weird. Dustin and Maggie. Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Well, I should know because she came to me to ask what she should get for him. Oh, those two sound like they were close. Nevertheless, tragedy struck. Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Huh. I just feel this instinctual, urge to press on every single statement. Even if I don't think it's going to be relevant, just to make sure I've gotten all the dialogue. How do you know about this? Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off. They got close, I take it. Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I had gone on that trip. What is it? Oh, nothing, sir. Really. Anyway. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her? What? You saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal? 8 years is pretty, considering she's 22. That's a baby. Oh my god. How old is Phoenix in this one? No, that's not what I meant at all. Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know. Ugh, I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage. I think that Gumshoe deserves somebody. Okay, Nova, I'm gonna say this to you, and I don't know if you're actually gonna understand it, but to me, Gumshoe and Edgeworth are Moirails. Edgeworth and Phoenix are mate sprits and, kind of Kismisitudes because of the rivalry, but they're mostly just mate sprits. They don't have a lot of Kismisitude energy. They don't hate each other. There's not, hatred there. Not really. But, they're mate sprits. But Gumshoe and Edgeworth, they're Moirails. It's a pale romance. It's reassurance and, taking care of and checking on and, When we read Homestuck, you know. We'll get there, we'll get there. I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage. Mind your own business, pal. The day of the incident just happened to be... Wait, I got a trophy? Did that come up on the screen? Oh, it just came up as a black box, but I earned a trophy. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. The day of the incident? You mean September 6th? Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit. Ah, I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time. Excuse me, Your Honor, how long ago was that? Oh, it was long ago. Yeah, but how long? Your Honor, like how many years? Quantifiably? Many years ago. Many years ago. But like how, but if you had to put a number to it, like how, let's see. There was none of this newfangled stuff. And what do you define as newfangled, sir? These phones and stuff. And by phones, do you mean cell phones, or do you mean like home phone? Do you mean like rotary phones? Do you mean like telephones in existence? Oh, you know, these newfangled things. What's newfangled to you, sir? Well, I think we should get back to the trial. I'm on to you. Just fucking immortal judge. That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. Maggie, I mean Officer Burt, had gotten Officer Prince a present. You seem to know a lot about the defendant. Well, that's because, I'm a boss, and I've got to watch out for my subordinates. But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that going a bit too far? Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches their... Hey, I really don't need to know that much. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant, that should not be the point of discussion at this time. Whoa, wait a second, why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested. I think the good detective is about done here. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Over 2 months ago? Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal. So, what was this birthday present? She got him a glove. A single glove? Why would she only give him one? Actually, Your Honor, the glove in the question is a baseball glove. Oh, I see, a baseball glove. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. The judge is just a stand-in for an immortal being who loves sitting in as a judge so much they just keep doing it. No, the judge is an immortal being who just loves being a judge. They don't actually, like, care that much, they just love the drama. Are we they-theming the judge? Wait a second. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. A baseball glove. Press further. Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Yeah. Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance? Nah, nothing like that, pal. Then what is it like? She ordered it. It was custom made. Custom made? The glove was custom made? Yup. That's what I said. So the glove was custom made. Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case. Yes, it would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to this case? Yeah, of course. I don't know where this will lead me, but... of course it's relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case. I love how he just says bullshit. Oh, Phoenix, even when you hit your head on a bar, you're still willing to bullshit your way through. Yes! Bluffing to the max! Now this is the Mr. Right I know! I'm so happy you're back, sir! I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great! Pressing people. Feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today. And? Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court. Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Anyway, this is it, sir. It's, rather yellow, isn't it? It was custom made. I thought it was gonna be like, it's left-handed or something like that. Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. And that's why you had to special order it? Yep, that's right. That and one other reason. I think this court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other. Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim? I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm making their voices a little too similar. I'm not used to them talking at the same time. We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Rat, you may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. Man, I'm doing really good. We first looked into the handwriting. Fortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Okay, hold on. But can you really determine handwriting based on a sample written in sand? This is why amateurs are amateurs. We're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Scientific investigation in this country is actually pretty good. Have fun eating! Scientific investigation in this country is actually pretty good. Scientific investigation? You mean like with Emma? Like Emma scientifically investigating? I love her! I believe it's time to get back to the real point. Agreed, Your Honor. So, what was the result of the investigation? I can't stand that guy's face. Winston Payne? Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. So, in the end, you couldn't confirm it? Hey, don't you look down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation. I've never heard that before. Me neither. Nor I. I never heard anything like that at the police academy, sir. Okay, so I made it up. Anyway. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. His pointer finger? You know, the one you're always pointing and waving around in people's faces. Don't tell me it bothers you. Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal. In any case, you examined the victim's finger, correct? Yeah, we figured there should be something on his finger if he had been writing in sand. And the results? We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. And what does that prove? Well, it proves that he did write that name with his own finger. Yes, which explains why there was sand stuck under his nail. I guess he's right. And there's more. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. Scratches on his skin? Yep, you can't see them with your naked eye, but they're there. That is incredible. Sure is, that's the power of scientific investigation. We're really gonna press that in this game. What game, Detective? I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, it's Emma and that simulation thing all over again. I'm gonna have another existential crisis. They're so small that we had to use a magnifying glass, like a really strong one. It's got that really scientific-sounding name. You mean a microscope? Yeah, that's it. We used one of those, and that's how we found them. How did I remember that, and you didn't? I just hit my head on a bar. I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is. You didn't know you were a defense attorney like 5 minutes ago, idiot. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote the name with his right hand. Are you absolutely sure? I believe in the power of science. I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion, that the name was definitely written by the victim. But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present? The present? What about it? The victim wrote this name with his right hand. Is this a left-handed glove? Oh yeah, because you put the glove on your non-dominant hand, don't you?
Objection!
Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this. That's the glove, right? Could you tell the court what is special about this glove? What's special? Never really thought about it, but, it's really yellow. And that's about it. Yes, it's really yellow, but that's only one of its qualities. Huh? There's another reason why it's special. And what would that be? It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand. That is why it had to be custom made. I have never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale, have you? Well, no. So, Detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again? That's easy. Look, it's obvious from this picture that was his... Whoa, wait a second. Don't forget that the victim was left-handed. This is... I object. Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. Order! When you think about it that way, then yes. It's not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. And that means Maggie is... No! It's not possible! Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent. No! All right, you did it, Mr. Wright! Whew, I feel like I can breathe again. It seems that we have reached a conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir. Hey, Tay-Tay, you know that, you know that joke I have about Phoenix hitting his head on a bar and getting amnesia? Phoenix literally gets hit in the head and has amnesia this time. Like, actually. Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird. No! Not yet! I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne? The prosecution is not finished yet. What do you mean? We would like to call our next witness to the stand. What? And what did this witness witness? The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit. What the heck? Order! Order in the court! I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness. I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. Me too, dog. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here. Court is adjourned for recess. To be continued. Okay. Oh, the music is also different in this game. You know what? It's a new game. New save slot. Justice for all, baby. Alright. Okay. I think I am gonna stop stream here from my PS4. I think I'm gonna stop streaming from my PS4 and start streaming from my computer. And I'm gonna figure out some things about how to actually how to actually do some shit with like Discord. We're basically gonna do a trial run stream, because as we get closer to Ace Attorney Apollo Justice, I will need to get Discord calls working on my computer so that my partner can voice Clavier Gavin, because they actually can like speak German and stuff, and I can't do a German accent to save my life. So I will be right back in a minute. So don't even worry about it. I'll be right back. Bye for now.